Dear viewers, Namaskar. Welcome to this edition of the News Bulletin. In the headlines today, SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant signs MOU with Messrs. Primetals Technologies, Austria GmbH in line with its decarbonization strategy. Srujani Mela cum award function held at New Plate Mill. SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant imparts mushroom cultivation training to 20 persons from Nuagaon block. And TRM and CNIT team and SMS2 team enter semi-finals of Synergy Cricket Tournament 2024. And now the news in detail. Rourkela Steel Plant, an integrated steel plant of the Maharatna Company SAIL, signed a Memorandum of Understanding MOU with Messrs. Primetals Technologies Austria GmbH on 20th February 2024 in its endeavour to adopt green steel making technologies in progressive manner and as a part of its decarbonization strategy to become net carbon neutral. It is worth mentioning here that Messrs. Primetals Technologies is market leader in environmental and energy efficient solution provider to metal industry for its transformation into green steel industry. Its expertise will help RSP charter the roadmap drawn for decarbonization of the steel making processes in line with the carbon emission reduction targets delivered at COP26 Summit at Glasgow, Scotland. Mr. S.R. Suryavanshi ED Works signed the MOU on behalf of RSP while Mr. Norbert Petermeyer, Executive VP Sales and Marketing, Messrs. Primetals Technologies Austria GmbH was the signatory on behalf of Primetals. The MOU signing ceremony was organized at ED Works conference room. Speaking on the occasion, Mr. S.R. Suryavanshi elaborated on the sincere endeavours of RSP to cut down carbon emissions and becoming net carbon neutral. He also expressed hope that association with Primetals would go a long way in achieving these objectives. Mr. Norbert Petermeyer expressed his happiness to partner with SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant for its transition into green steel production. The MOU signing ceremony was attended by Mr. Biswadeep Bhattacharjee, VP and Head of Green Steel, and Mr. Indranil Chakraborty, Primetals Technologies India Private Limited. Mr. Norbert Petermeyer, Executive VP Sales and Marketing, Dr. Alexander Fleishandel, Senior VP and Head of Green Steel, Mr. Marcus Bergolzer, Regional Sales Officer, Primetals Technologies Austria GmbH, Mr. Hitoshi Kawano, ED and CEO, and Mr. Arunav Banerjee, Executive VP and COO from Primetals Technologies India Private Limited attended the ceremony through video conferencing. The program was attended by Chief General Managers and other senior officers of Rourkela Steel Plant. At the outset, Mr. MNVS Prabhakar, CGM Services, welcomed the gathering while Mr. PC Das, GM in charge, Environment Engineering, proposed a formal vote of thanks. Notably, the MOU signed will facilitate in preparation of raw materials for clean steel production, adopting hydrogen-based steel production and carbon dioxide-free sustainable steel production, working on carbon direct avoidance and smart carbon usage, gas treatment, improvising upon digitalization in the steel industry, energy efficiency and carbon capture, utilization storage and related technologies. A Srujani Mela cum award function was held at the Departmental Conference Hall of New Plate Mill of SAIL, Rourkela Steel Plant on 19 February. Mr. Kartikeya Behera, CGM, NPM and SPP presided over the function and handed over the prizes to the winners of the Srujani Creative Scheme. Present on the occasion were Mr. M.S. Mangar, GM-IED, Mr. Nilamani Mahapatra, GM NPM, Mr. N.R. Haldar, GM NPM and other senior officials and employees of the department. Speaking on the occasion, Mr. Behera commended the NPM collective for progressive implementation of Srujani scheme, thereby contributing to the growth of the department and the plant. He urged all to continue contributing for the overall improvement in the performance of the plant. Mr. M.S. Mangar elaborated on the status of Srujani in the plant with special reference to the department. In all, 255 suggestions were awarded on this occasion, out of which 226 have already been implemented. Cash award to the tune of Rs 54,350 was given to the employees. The one-time benefit from the implemented suggestion was Rs 173.56 lakhs, while the recurring benefit amounts to Rs 9.88 lakhs. More than 110 new suggestions were received on account of Mela. Mr. Abhijit Patnaik, manager, New Plate Mill, coordinated the function. A two-day mushroom cultivation training program was held by CSR Department of SAIL, Rourkela Steel Plant RSP at Institute of Periphery Development IPD on 14th and 15th February 2024. 20 members of self-help groups of Khairtola of Nuagaon block attended the training on Dhingri Chhatu cultivation. The trainees were provided with theoretical inputs, practical demonstration and hands-on training for mushroom cultivation. After the completion of training program, each trainee was given self-made mushroom growing kit bag and a bottle of mushroom seeds to cultivate at their respective places and motivate others for the same. All the trainees expressed their satisfaction at the end of the training. Mr. T. Bhingra and Mr. B. Eka, the master trainers from the CSR department, along with trained mushroom training instructor Ms. Kamala Topo of Suman SHG from Dalposh village, conducted the training sessions. Dr. P. K. Sahu, GM in charge Personal Works, presided over the valedictory function and handed over the certificates of completion to the trainees. Ms. Munmun Mitra, GM CSR, delivered the welcome address in which she highlighted the CSR activities of RSP. Mr. T. B. Topo, AGM CSR, proposed a formal vote of thanks. The function was coordinated by Mr. B. Eka, Senior Field Assistant CSR. The TRM and CNIT team and the SMS2 team won their respective quarter-final matches to advance to the semi-finals in the Synergy Cricket Tournament 2024. In the first quarter-final match held on 20th February 2024, the TRM and CNIT team beat the Town and Medical team by 34 runs. Electing to bat first, the TRM and CNIT team scored 141 runs for the loss of 4 wickets in 15 overs. Muhammad F. Abbasi of TRM and CNIT team scored 50 runs of 38 balls. The Town and Medical team could only score 107 runs for the loss of 6 wickets in 15 overs. Muhammad F. Abbasi was declared the man of the match. The second quarter-final match was played between the HSM teams and the SMS2 team. The The HSM won the toss and elected to field. The SMS2 team scored 118 for 6 in stipulated 15 overs. In the second innings, the HSM team scored only 62 runs for the loss of 9 wickets in 15 overs. Subarna of SMS2 was adjudged the man of the match for scoring 45 runs. That's all for today's news bulletin. Namaskar.